chat.com.
Local 3 News. More local stories from your neighborhood.
You see trucks like these on the road all the time when you drive around the Chattanooga area, but have you ever stopped to think about what it really takes to be the driver behind the wheel? Well, we're finding out what it takes this morning and where you should come to get that certification. This is Jason Dean. He is the program director at Miller Motte College, and we are in what you call the yard. Is that right?
Yes, the yard or the range. This is where we do the final part of the class. This is where they would do their range skills, and then they will also do their road proficiency out here.
So one of the things that we have learned, we've come out to Miller Motte, to the campus, quite a lot over the course of this year. And no matter what program we're highlighting, Jason, we quickly learn how personalized the programs are and how involved the directors and faculty are with the students they're teaching. You really exemplify that because you offer 3 different classes here to try to allow people to come in and learn from you. Is that right?
Absolutely. So we offer a day class, a night class, and a weekend class. We have a lot of individuals who are working a standard, job that they just feel like they're stuck in a rut. They don't really know what they're doing. They get into an industry that they thought would be awesome, and then it's not. So they still have to work to feed their families, but that's where our night and weekend classes come in. That allows them to work during the day, and then they can either take our night class or our weekend class. And then we have some that just want to get it done as fast as possible. They come in, they spend their 4 weeks in a day class, and then they're right out on the road.
What you're getting when you come here, obviously, is your CDL. The trades in recent years have just taken off. We were talking before we got on camera about how there's such job security here, yet people don't want to get taken advantage of. When they sign up with Miller Motte, they're getting an accredited program.
Yes. So our accreditation part of that gives us a 1-to-4 instructor ratio. So you come into the class, you have 5 students, you're going to have 2 instructors out there with you. That way there's a very personalized approach to it, and you get good quality hands-on training because we want to set you up for the best success possible for whenever you leave our program.
So I love the fact too, when you mention leave your program, that you don't get your piece of paper at the end of your weeks and then say, see ya.
Yes.
Actually, throughout the time you're here, you have a career placement program at the college. Chase is his name.
Yes.
He's coming out here, meeting with your students, and then he helps to place them with jobs.
Correct. Chase and our entire career service team is an integral part of the class from the beginning all the way through. And then after they finally leave my program, they still keep in contact with all of our graduates. They come in, they want to find out, what is it that you're coming in here for? Are you looking for a career change? Is this part of your family legacy? Is this what you always do?
Right.
Do you want to stay local? Do you want to go over the road? Do you want to be regional? What is it that intrigues you about this industry?
Right.
And Chase gets to know our students just as well as we do. That way he can help place them with a lot of our local business partners.
I'm glad that you mentioned the staying local, because I think I anyway have this idea when you think about being a truck driver. I think about going long distances, being away from your family. That is not the case unless you want it to be.
Correct. That is a very common misconception, if you will. But if you take a look, myself, all of my instructors, our career services team, we're all CDL holders. We're doing a local job right now. This is part of the entire, if you will, realm of CDL.
Right.
There's so much to do that people don't think about on a daily basis. Like you said, you're out on the interstate, you see the tractors driving by, you're thinking just states and states away. There's a lot of things that happen in our local community that we offer for CDL as well.
So I began talking to you by saying we've all seen these trucks on the road. We don't think about what goes into getting the training.
Yes.
Your program here at Miller Motte is tried and tested, right? You've been doing this for 15 years or so.
Yes.
The networking in town is firmly established. So your reputation's on the line. You make sure that your students are ready to go when they leave.
Yes, we have PAC meetings to where we bring in our local representatives from the various companies. And we do it every single year. We bring them in and we ask them, in your area that you work in, whether it be in long range transportation for over the road, whether it be in the beverage industry here local, whether it be in gas, whatever it is, in your industry, what are you seeing that you're requiring of your drivers?
Yeah.
Then we will make changes to our curriculum to help best support those needs of our local, economy around here with our local businesses.
So much so, I won't give the name, but there is a company, you can sell it if you want. And their kind of rule is you have to have a year's driving experience before they can hire you. They know your program so well. your weeks of training is equivalent to that year, they often will hire directly.
Yes. So many companies out there can't hire within 6 months or a year, 18 months, whatever it is. And it's because of their insurance. Because whenever you get a brand new CDL driver, you don't have any history behind you of being a good driver on the road. Completely understandable. But we've had companies come in, see our program, see our curriculum, and they have spoke with their insurance companies and they waive that requirement to hire directly from us because they see the product that we are giving back to them in our students.
Okay, so when you see new groups of students coming in, and our timing is great because you're about to have a group come in late November, then again in December you'll open up classes. Is there a qualification you're looking for, or if you're just willing to learn, come on?
Willing to learn is the biggest thing. You have to have the drive, no pun intended on that, but you have to have the drive to do this. Before you can get into the seat of one of our tractors, you have to have your permit for your CDL and things of that nature. So you have to have the initiative to do it on your own. A huge part of the training program we also put out to them is time and communication. And yes, you're paying for this class. You're paying to come in here and be taught. Part of what we're teaching you is what it takes to get into this industry. And to be in this industry, you have to be able to communicate with your dispatchers. You have to be on time. And all of these things incorporate into part of the class. So the biggest qualification we're looking for is you have drive.
Okay, I'll let him have that pun. He's going to keep that one going for a while. Before I do let you run, fourth thing that you did want to let people know, when it's all over and you've got to have your examination, your driver's exam, y'all facilitate that here with a third party. There's no need for you to go wait in line at the DMV.
No, there's not. So part of your tuition is everything is included. So from your permit that you have to pay to get, to your CDL itself, to the examination, everything is included in your one price for your tuition. And then after you graduate, you will come and you will be tested here on the range with our state certified third-party examiners.
Jason, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm looking at the truck behind us where passion becomes skill. If you've got the passion, they'll give you the skill. All you have to do is get in touch with them at Miller Motte College. Their information there on your screen. Classes begin soon, so do not wait.
Real estate fees have been the same since the dinosaurs. Not anymore, thanks to 1% List Scenic City. We're a full-service real estate firm saving you thousands selling your home. Call 1% List Scenic City today.
Black Friday at Linderman's Furniture is simple. Great savings for you. Sealy King adjustable beds up to $1,000 off. Queen bamboo Euro top at $398.